All right. So my camera died, so I won't be having the footage. I can't find it. My SD card full, and it's not recognizing the video. So again, I'm just gonna continue with this voiceover style thing, and because I was gonna use this audio to sync it up anyway. So boom. Anyway, let me make sure it's recording, which it is. So let's continue. Anyway, we just got to the part where he was on the way out. He did a little smooth jump back, and he took a hit, but since he was already on the way back, pretty much, it just kind of bounced off his head, and now he's standing back up, and they squared up. Now they back squared up again, so we're going to start from here.
Side of the head, all right.
Yeah, side of the head, yeah. More Matrix. Again, don't know why he did that. That's obviously a reflex that is a failed tactic. He learned from this fight surely after seeing this video, because he did it so many times. It got to the point where Chibu just started laying on top of him. See, if he don't lean over, Chibu gotta hug him like that. Chibu trying to save his energy. If he could drain your energy efficiently and lean on top of you like that, he gonna take
after this, boys.
If you don't lean over, he can hug you like you just did. Look, took the pressure off him, but he was already drained. And he did the Matrix again, more shots, more Matrix, again, more Matrix, again, more Matrix, again, more Matrix, again. Too much Matrix to be having that little bit of energy and having that much reach and having that efficiency over him in terms of body fat, because his body is inefficient at the way his energy is burnt, because he got to fight against his own body fat.
Hey, last round. Comment down below who you guys got.
Come on.
I don't know, it's a little iffy for Blueface, but I would not be surprised if they give it a Chibu. Comment down below who you guys got.
Oh, this is a random dude. I took his video, and that's how I watched the fight. Could have got it off DDG page, but it was too late by the time I downloaded this.
Work the uppercuts when you're close inside.
I didn't even care to even make the video. I just was like, dang, you know, I see something. I would like to see them go at it again. And with Blueface having this new stuff, even if Chibu watched the video, this video, because obviously Blueface will have the edge after seeing this video. Especially hearing from me, and all the stuff I know when I'm dead, and the experience I got in fighting. I don't fight. You know, I'm the king of earth, crying about our tribe. I'm pointing fingers at niggas and just, you know, repassing.
This is it, boys. The last round of Brand Risk number 13. If you've had an amazing time tonight, put me in the chat. Ew, dude, he has like
my fighting days was
dude,
10 years
Blueface,
worth.
what is that fucking snot? Spit.
Doing this shit since fucking elementary.
Oh, we felt that one.
That one would've ate him. That straight that Chibu just threw that, he bet. He think he's Floyd now. I'm not gonna say the Philly shell is bad defense, but in the corner, if you ain't Floyd trying to do that shit, I recommend against it. I'm just saying.
Let's go, Chibu! No, Blue's hurt. Stop it. I told y'all, nigga. I told y'all.
Look, Chibu just lean on, burning more of his energy. Burning more of his energy. He felt, you could feel that in your stomach at that point. You could feel like exhaustion making your stomach stand. Now they say, no, I see the video online that see when that part happened, when that part of the fight right there happened, that Blueface lost a tooth. I'm gonna take it back and see if I could, when Chibu caught him with that hook, they say he lost a tooth. Now, I went and watched, I got some more clips to show after this one, but he did not lose his tooth. It's still in his mouth.
No, Blue's hurt. Stop it. I told y'all, nigga. I told y'all.
Again, this the part I was just talking about. He ain't again, free energy burn, and he got to keep his own energy.
Come on, Chibu. Shit.
Boom. That was not his tooth. That was sweat.
Oh my god. He's hurt. He's hurt.
He's hurt. Definitely hurt. That come with the boxing game. I don't have any gloves on. One of my homeboys a while back, that nigga had gloves. Hey, this is wild, man. He brought them bitches out. Man, you know, we was on that shit down there every day. For the longest time in high school. But I had already knew how to fight because I was fighting niggas since elementary. But the amount of, like, you know, you don't get in fights every day. the amount of times that I've put them darts in it, like repeatedly day after day, that shit got my hands all over. Like I've been in how to fight, but damn, you get raw in the glove.
Blueface is sneaking knockout in. Blueface is sneaking knockout in.
Exhaustion.
Blueface is sneaking knockout in.
And guess what he doing? Lock his hands up. Drink. If he see you drink now, you feel like a drunk dude at this point. You just feel like a drunk nigga at that point.
I think people won that.
Matrix for no reason. It don't even look like Lomachenko shit. It just look like he just burnt pointless amounts of energy. That one was ate him. Damn, that one ate him. Damn, that ate him, boy. Oh, shit. That's straight down there. Ate him, boy. That's straight vicious, boy. Ooh, shit. Yeah. You watch, it was when Conor McGregor was talking about how Mayweather did him. He was prepared. He was prepared to defend himself and play his offense against Floyd Mayweather in his Philly shell form. But one of the things about Mayweather is it don't matter how the fight going. He got this thing where with all the experience he got, he just hit that adapt button. It's like, oh, you learn, or he like, oh, he on the type time where, oh, you done learn how to Philly shell, or you learn how to defend against that. Change it to high pressure Mexican style boxing. Floyd Mayweather know a lot of styles of boxing because he done been through a lot of opponents. So you think you know how to box against one of his ways, he just gonna switch it. And that's what you should have did, Blueface, in this fight. He should have switched to a Mexican style, high pressure style boxing where he constantly butted up, because you can't kick. You can't grab. You could grab, but you can't use that in an offensive fashion. You can only grab in the defensive fashion in American boxing. So with that being said, I mean, you could really press your gloves up against a nigga guard and put your head up down there against his head and deliver body shots, uppercuts, all that shit that you see Mike Tyson doing, where he be eating niggas with that peekaboo shit. Mike Tyson don't throw straights like that, but he'll hook your shit to death, period. You know, high pressure style with a high pressure style boxing, and he got highly developed twitch fibers in his muscles. So his shit generate a lot more power in a short distance, and it will eat you. Especially if you get hit in your fucking your liver. Those liver shots from Mike Tyson is damn near deadly, and that's why he killing Mike. You see, you like, you glazing this man. I'm watching a boxing match. I'm not glazing this. I'm watching a boxing match. I'm saying shit that Blueface could have used on Chibu or vice versa. I don't know Chibu. I don't know who Chibu is, but I'm just saying. Yeah. That shit, they was vicious. That straight was vicious. If he would have caught him with that shit, it would have been raps. Like, he probably would have slept with that. I'm not gonna lie. The fight though, all these people and shit. See, this the other fight. This part one I was watching.
It is what it is, chat.
Yeah, he still got his teeth and shit. You can see right here about how you lose.
I'll tell you what, chat.
I say one thing I don't agree with.
Watch the
I know it's brand risk and they don't have no mercy type shit. Like, it's either you a man or you a woman or you a bitch or whatever they say. Like, brand risk, unanimous loss. But I personally say if he lost, in the judge's opinion, they should have at least came together and gave at least one judge just say, just give it to Blueface. He's still gonna lose because we know in our eyes as the judges, we agree he lost, but a unanimous, that probably could destroy a nigga. Because look, he don't even want to come back to brand risk after the unanimous loss. I would at least like to see, the shit I'm talking about get used by him in a boxing match. You know what I'm saying?
We want to see who landed more punches.
See who landed more punches.
That's how it's supposed to go, right?
Yeah, you lost the last round.
Yeah.
But just because you lost the last round doesn't mean you lost the fight.
Especially not unanimously.
You see what I'm saying?
I definitely
Lost the last round, he lost
So-
the fight. I mean, in boxing, that's technically kind of true. If y'all make it to the last round, if y'all make it all the way to the last round with neither getting knocked out, unless it's like really, really highly competitive, I'm talking about like highly competitive, then whoever wins the last round, especially in something like this that's not serious, you know, just for show, that's when you should unload. And due to the fact that Chibu was unloaded in the last round, I see why they gave Chibu the fight. I'm just saying. But it's never too late to go back on that shit, because you got 300K.
This payday.
My nigga, if you could give me 1% of that for this advice,
Watch when you see
you
the
want to get me an
super
iPhone
hot
17.
fire, super hot fire beat
I'm
dude
just
the
being
fuck
real.
up.
My Bitcoin address is somewhere to be found below the video in the comments.
You gonna close this
I don't know. On Instagram,
Well, you know,
somewhere.
the judges is Florida judges.
You might even find it on my
They ain't
other
Brand
channels,
Risk
main
judges.
EDU,
But the fight before,
where you can see where I was
if you look at the
paying
chat
for
over there,
Brains Hash Power.
Blueface got
That's
robbed.
my
Blueface
Bitcoin
got
address.
robbed. But you did one hell of a job.
Because I actually do want an
You did a
iPhone
great job,
17,
one
and
hell
I
of a
don't
job.
want
You
to come out of
executed.
pocket.
I don't give a fuck. You did your shit.
I mean, they
You
rocked out.
did your shit. One hell
They
of a
was
job.
rocking out for sure.
May
For sure.
2nd.
I mean, as long as he went in that
May
shit,
2nd.
he threw
He
them
back
punches,
in
he
there.
ain't did
Right
no
down
whole
here in
shit,
Florida.
ain't quit early.
James Earl Nice.
Went in there like a
You
gladiator.
did one hell of a job, nephew.
Type shit, you
I
gotta
ain't got no
respect
fucking
that.
complaints.
That's highly respectable.
None.
No doubt about it.
And then the boy was dirty fighting.
And he was pushing him.
Yeah, he was fighting dirty.
It is what it is, chat. It's not about how you
All
win.
that leaning
It's
and
about how
stuff
you
like
lose.
that, that was kind of dirty, but
I'll tell you what, chat.
you're not supposed to be trying to fight a
We gonna
short
watch the fight
nigga,
back?
Matrix style.
We gonna see.
See what I'm saying? Okay, so
By unanimous decision,
unanimous
out
decision.
of the blue corner, Chibu!
Chibu won.
Blue, you fought amazing, bro. If we get you back in here, bro, can we see you back
That's
in
what
Brand
I'm
Risk?
saying.
You know damn well you ain't gonna lose your own money on your own fight card.
Lose
I
money.
probably won't get back on Brand Risk because you tampering with the bets.
Never that. Never that. I don't know what he's
And
talking
I
about.
see this part. I'm like, oh snap. You know, niggas could assume that he crying, right? But if you watch my breakdown that I posted, this might be one or two parts. You can see when Chibu leaned on him doing the dirty stuff, low key though. I mean, in professional boxing, they might disqualify you for, I don't know how the rules is. I just know I like to see the punches, and I know a little bit. But to say Aiden rigged the fights, I don't think that's true, because this is a competitive sport. So Chibu could have just made up his mind from the very beginning that he was not going to take the L, which was what both boxers was supposed to do, you know. And you could and you might say, oh, it sound like Blueface about to cry right here. Nah, that's really exhaustion and defeat mixed together. Not really crying. Like it's, you know, he got leaned on a whole bunch of times, so his energy is definitely burned. His stomach feeling it, back feeling it. All the adrenaline still running through his system from trying to keep up with that exhaustion and getting punches thrown at him and stuff. So it's a combination of stuff. Not crying. I would honestly say that's not crying. It's exhaustion and adrenaline pretty much. And a little bit of anger because he took a L to Chibu, this fat dude that nobody knows. Because I don't know who Chibu is. So yeah. You got a face off. Shit like that. You know, you're supposed to snatch his hands off him, like I said earlier. Shit like that. You know, Super Miner Brothers. That's my Bitcoin mining pool platform. Okay, and this got a lot to do with Iran right here. So in summary,
It is what it is,
you
chat.
know,
It's not about
you got the
One
this
loss.
fight.
Ladies and gentlemen,
This is my breakdown.
Chibu!
You know, I feel like personally, he should go back and get a rematch and try to get his unanimous win back with the stuff that I just told you. Don't play make this shit. Go learn about Joe Frazier. Go watch Joe Frazier highlights. Go watch Evander Holyfield highlights. Go watch Mike Tyson highlights. Do not go watch Vasil Lomachenko highlights, because there's no reason to fight like him with that much reach and that much height.
You're good
That's for
here and
people
up,
The height
and you're
difference
good
is
here
gotta
and
be
up.
light
Go
on
ahead,
their
touch
feet.
him up, gentlemen.
Small niggas.
Touch him up, gentlemen, now.
You
Touch
know.
him up. That's not
Touch
what
him
we
up.
do
She
here.
telling them
That ain't how we do it.
sportsmanship.
Thank you.
It's about to be a good fight. Let's go.
See that?
just looks shorter because of the way he's shaped.
Yeah. And again, I'm only putting this out there because I don't fight. I'm at a point where I'm damn near like I'm on some whole different type time. My life consists of niggas around me ready to do all the shit I need them to do for me. You know, it's because of brain power. You can't replicate brain power. And getting in the ring, getting my head punched on, getting hands put on me and stuff with all this brain power, that's just straight stupid. I'm just saying. I don't know what else I wanted to cover in this fight besides, you know, getting some Bitcoin sent to me. Yeah, he got 300,000 after the fight. So, and that's not me saying that so I could just beg him for cash. No, I give you advice. It's like paying for fighting lessons. If you ask me, I'm not just asking for bread. And if you don't want to give me bread and you just got a free fighting lesson, again, kudos to you. And so if you really think about it, just compare this fight to the whole Andrew Tate fight. Except Andrew Tate got literally, you know, like 100 times what he got. You know, I think Andrew Tate got like 30 million when he took that L. Yeah, he took a L and he got 30 million. And Blueface got 300K. So, 100 times 300 should be like 30 million or something like that, if I'm not mistaken. So, yeah. He literally got 100 times that. Jermaine, man. Hope everybody watching enjoyed this one. I'm out.